Morning. But funny enough, you have to hit record before you live stream. That was something I learned yesterday.
Yes.
Moderators, if you could continue welcoming everyone in, and I'm going to get us started on the title and description for the live stream.
Welcome, everybody. I'm trying to let everybody into Level Up Life right now if you are there. So,
Yeah, so just
your team is.
yeah, so just make sure that if you do have your own group, just go to Level Up Life or Partner Conation, share into your group from there. Soon as Sarah goes live, it's not there yet, but as soon as it goes live, you'll be able to share directly into those groups.
Welcome, everybody. The fun's about to get started.
And Sarah, you can go live a little bit early too, if you want to. That way they can get shared into those groups.
That's actually what I'm doing right now. It is in the process of getting things ready.
To see everyone on a Monday morning.
Thanks for your help, Reese. I still haven't gotten to the group yet.
I'm trying to get there. I'm getting them.
What a great way to kick off this week with all of you.
We're caught up right now, Todd.
Okay, perfect. I just got to the manage button.
We are officially live on Facebook. I am now going to share it to Level Up Life and Partner Conation to make sure everybody can tune in.
Welcome everybody from around the countries, and all the different devices. We're about to get started here in about a minute or so.
Give me just a second. I know it's 9:17. I have to post this in Partner Conation now. Guess I should have started a minute earlier. That's a-okay.
Good morning.
Good
morning,
everybody. For you.
The anticipation.
The calm before the storm.
Yes.
Alrighty. So I'm going to mute everyone out just to make sure. So moderators, be sure to unmute yourself. There we go. All right, and let's begin. So good Monday morning to you all. Welcome to the IPA call, which stands for Income Producing Activity. Today, if we have time, we might be able to move into some IPAs, and if so, we will have Brenda Carlton, who is our moderator, with Cynthia Bolden closing us in prayer. Reminder, we will not have IPA on Thursday, but we will have IPA on Friday. Before we get started, just a quick reminder, we do not treat, cure, or diagnose any medical condition, and our products are made to support overall health. Individual results may vary. And on the financial side, not everyone earns the same. Success depends on your own consistency and effort. Guys, we are going to skip over the main announcements in order to ensure we do have enough time for the presentation. However, feel free to post your flyers in chat, or you can even send those to me directly to our Facebook group, and I will be sure to put all of that information in chat for you guys. On today's call, we want to formally welcome Katy Holt-Larsen, Dan Calley, Brent Palmer, Todd Rowland, James Zheng, Dr. Lenika Scott, and Greg. And if there's anybody else I missed, I am so terribly sorry. But I think that first we're going to hand this over to Ken Bailey and then to Brent Palmer because they have a couple of announcements that they want to make.
Thank you, Dr. Sarah, and welcome everybody from around the country. We have maxed out our call, so Todd will cover maybe some places where you can go and listen to the recording. But I just want to quickly mention we're only about 10 days away from the biggest Connect event that our companies have to date. We call it the Carolina Connect. That's December 5th and 6th. So guys, tickets are going fast. There's limited seating. Make sure you get those tickets. Friday will be a mastermind day. We have 2 sessions on Friday, 10 to noon, and then 2 to 5. Some top leaders from around the country are going to be training on different topics. You'll get great value on Friday. And then Saturday, we have all of our corporate people, Katy and Dan, who's on with us today, along with the CEO of our company and the head of research and development, along with, I think we have 28 speakers, Katy, that day. And then we have a party that night. We have some event specials on products, event specials on tickets to Destin, Florida in the middle of winter. So you don't want to miss that event, guys. And it's coming up in 10 days in Greensboro, North Carolina. Go ahead, Brent.
Yes, so I'm actually here in Canada right now. I'll be with an amazing team across Canada that'll be coming into Kitchener. And it'll be actually Tracy, our new corporate executive that just joined us here in Canada. It'll be her first event. So super excited to welcome everybody to that region of Canada and just can't wait to be there with you tomorrow night. So that too is there to play Who Do You Know inside of research drops in our events area.
Yes, and like Brent said, all events, Super Saturdays, and corporate events are all posted on researchdrops.com/events. Alrighty, without further ado, I am going to now introduce Katy Holt-Larsen.
Thank you so much. It is so good to be here. And, huge shout out to you, Dr. Sarah. Love for you for accomplishing that a major PhD. And we love you and appreciate all that you do. Don't leave us because we love you. So let's make it all work together. We know we're better together. All right, Partner Co. Can you even believe it is the week of Black Friday, of Thanksgiving, of gratitude? It's a week of being with our families, with our loved ones. And it also traditionally is the very biggest week of the year for Partner Co., just like it is all across North America. So if you are ready for Black Friday, give us some ones over here. Let's see if you are ready to go in, to be with your teams, to take advantage of these amazing, amazing promotions. All right, we have some phenomenal people. We have maxed out this call. We are in multiple live streaming scenarios, and we'll be sharing that throughout. So if you are on a live stream right now, also let's give it a one. Let's see some ones on those live streams if you are ready to max out our Black Friday promo. The second thing I want to know is a number two. If this is your first Black Friday with Partner Co., give us a number two. How many of you? Okay, look at all these new people. Welcome to Partner Co. We're so happy to have you part of our Partner Co. family. You are about to absolutely change your business. Over the next week, you have the ability to change your income, your team's income. You have the ability to bring in new people, lock arms, and make a difference for hundreds and thousands of people across this country and across North America. So with that, I'm Katy Holt-Larsen. I'm the president of the Americas. Like Ken said, we have some great events coming up just right after Black Friday. We'll have doctors there, we'll have science, we'll have people teaching how to jump in and do the business. And so if you live anywhere around the Carolinas, get the products, level up your business, and then come share your story, share your testimonials, and learn how to take your business to the next level. So if we're ready, now we're going to go to a 10. Are you ready? Are you ready to hear all the promos? Give me a 10 in the chat box, on Facebook. All right, here we go. Dan Calley, are you ready, sir? I think you are, but we can't hear you, so maybe you're on mute.
How about now? Can you hear me now? I am multitasking. This is not my wheelhouse right now, but I'm trying to multitask and get slides up and unmute myself. So good to be with everybody this morning. Katy, when do we ever have sold out calls on Monday morning at 9 a.m.?
Loving it.
This is incredible. This is incredible. I just want to, it's Thanksgiving. It's a week of gratitude. I wanted to just real fast express my gratitude to the leadership of this IPA call. There are many people that pull this call together every single day of the week, and it's been going on for such a long time. I want to just express my gratitude to you and to everybody who plugs in from a corporate staff. This is incredible, really, what has been accomplished on this IPA call. So we wanted to celebrate and just express some heartfelt gratitude real fast to each and every one of you. Now, it's a crazy week. We're going to have a lot of fun. Black Friday, it's starting tomorrow. Yeah, it's awesome. We're going to start it on a Tuesday. I don't know how that makes sense. Black Friday becomes a Tuesday, but we are starting the deals tomorrow. We couldn't wait till Thursday to get these deals out the door to everybody. And so super excited about that. We've got a couple of different layers to the deals this year. Some of them may feel a little bit familiar to you. If this is your first Black Friday, guess what? We're going to go through all of these different options that you have available to you. First and foremost, we are going to kick off our deals tomorrow, Tuesday, at noon Mountain Time. So if you need to do some math real fast, Mountain Time is Utah time. That's 2 o'clock on the East Coast, 11 o'clock on the West Coast, and Central, I think that's 1 o'clock your time. So did all the math for you real fast. We're starting at noon tomorrow on a Tuesday. The deals run through Monday, December 1st at 11:59. So you have 7 days to play with these deals and to leverage them and to have some success with them. They're going to transcend 2 commission weeks. So you get to play with these deals in 2 different commission weeks, which I'm sure the leadership will talk about here in just a little bit as soon as we get done talking about the deals.
And Dan, just one point. We end on Cyber Monday, which is the 1st. So again, it's 2 commission weeks, it's 2 months, and of course, we end with a bang on Cyber Monday. So that will be really fun as well.
Absolutely. Thank you, Katie. Okay, so the first deal I want to talk about is we want to create that surge of excitement and people lining up at the door. I don't know if you've ever been to some of the more traditional retail stores on Black Fridays when they open up the doors at like some ridiculous hour of the morning and everybody's lined up and they stampede the store. We want to create that same kind of magic with our online shopping experience. First of all, these are all online promotions that we're going to go through today. So all of the traffic's going to be pushed through the website. Guess what? The website can accommodate the masses. Whereas if this was all over the phone, we would probably be like totally overwhelmed and lines would be clogged up. But we want to create that same experience, that same excitement and enthusiasm, driving people to the starting line of this sales event. So at 12 o'clock tomorrow Mountain Time, the first in the United States, so this is the United States portion of our deals. Katie's going to talk about the Canada one, so people from Canada don't freak out. But the first part of the deals are the first 400 orders in the United States of 500 PV or more. We're going to add on a mystery gift to your order, to your cart as you check out. So we want you to line up early, get ready to jump in the store, get your cart all filled out. And if you're one of the first 400 people with that size of an order, you're going to get an extra little gift and it's going to be super fun. So that will be for the United States. Katie, do you want to just talk about Canada for just a second?
Again, Canada has that same offering, free gifts. The first 100 NFR orders, so we have the ability for Canada to order products from the US and also from OTG, which means Canada on the ground products. So first 100 to order through the US at 500 PV or more on a single order will get gifts, and then first 400 orders in Canada. So treating you the same way Canada, showing you both some love with some amazing free gifts.
Outstanding. The next thing that we have is we have a whole bunch of our things, a whole bunch of our products, our beautiful products on sale in the shopping cart. So we're going to talk about BOGOs in just a second, but we have a wide variety of deals on all of these different products in the United States shopping cart. There'll be 25% off during the entire sales event. So if any of those are your favorites, hey, guess what? Limu Original and Moa, last year we had you as a BOGO. Now they're 25% off in the cart. It's going to be incredible. Have some fun with all of those wonderful products. The Canada deals look just a little bit different, but Katie, do you want to just talk about those real quick?
Very, very similar. So again, remember these products are the NFR products. They get shipped up from the US, but we have the same deal, 25% off on all these amazing products. So get your favorites at the best price of the year. Really, we save it for Black Friday.
Yeah, and I think Renew and Rejuveniix are the ones that are different between the two carts. So that will be for Canada. Now, we also have some amazing BOGOs. BOGOs in Partner Co may not stand for buy one get one. We have a little bit of creative fun with it. The first BOGO that we wanted to introduce to everybody, this one just absolutely drives volume, drives checks. This is the big one. Our Partners Council pounded the table for this one to come back. So we absolutely listened to them. It's buy 10 sets of drops. You get 2 additional slenderized sets of drops for free. This is the 500 PV pack that will unlock your mystery box if you're one of the first 400, but always is one of our most popular drivers of our business. Okay. The second one, we have buy 10 bottles of Tisha Noni juice, get 2 bottles for free. So if you like Tisha Noni juice, I know we got a lot of teams on here that are really driving with Tisha Noni juice. Buy 10 bottles, get 2 bottles for free. That will be one of our BOGOs. I'm going to go through these a little bit quickly, but you can go back and watch the recording as well afterwards. In the United States, we're going to have a BOGO with Renew. Our Partners Council wanted this one, and so we listened, and we have a buy 4, get 1 free with Renew. If you love Renew, this is an incredible deal to take advantage of. In addition to Renew, We have Rejuveniix. We've never done a BOGO with Rejuveniix before either. So buy 3, get 1 free with Rejuveniix. And then the final one is we have buy 5 sets of the Noni sachets, get 1 free. So it's a buy 5, get 1 free. We have 5 different BOGOs in the United States. We also have BOGOs up in Canada, Katie. You want
We
to
do.
talk
And,
about those
and
ones?
as I jump into that, I just want to say also, you'll notice there are not limits on these BOGOs. We originally, Dan came to me, we had limits on these, and Dan's like, Katie, can we please take those limits off? We checked our inventory, we planned for inventory. So, congratulations. I mean, I would just say go out there and get all the product you want to build your business, help your team grow their business as well. So, thank you, Dan, for making that happen. We love you for
Absolutely,
getting
absolutely.
the inventory in the warehouse. For Canada, what do we have? We have buy 10, get 2 free. You get 2 free sunrise packs as well as 10 neoprene bags. So Lucy's serving up the freebies in Canada. Go Lucy. So that's our sunrise offering. And then the second one is our Noni offering. So again, 8 Tahitian Noni and 1 free Noni Max. That Noni Max is an amazing, amazing product. So to be able to get that for free is a treat. So those are our BOGOs for Canada.
Awesome. So we got discounts, we got mystery boxes, we've got BOGOs. Guess what? It's Thanksgiving. It's starting to get a little bit cold around the country. It's a beautiful time to start dreaming about Hawaii, don't you think, Katie?
I do. We want as many of you as possible in Maui. And so we have loaded up our packs with extra lifestyle credits to help you get there.
Okay, here's how this is going to work. The lifestyle credits that we're going to do this time around, because there's so many offerings and so many different bundles and whatnot, and everybody has their own little flavor of how they want to take advantage of the deals, we're making our lifestyle credit offering this time around fully customizable to you, but with some incredible benchmarks of lifestyle credits that are really going to basically catapult you towards that Maui trip early next year. And so we have 3 different levels in the United States of lifestyle credits to achieve. The way this is going to work is you're going to go customize your order. If you hit in a single order, it has to be on one order, 500 points or 1,000 points or 1,500 points, you will unlock for yourself the lifestyle credits that are displayed on the screen. So you can get up to 15,000 lifestyle credits towards your Maui qualification with a 1,500 PV order. Now, like I said, a couple of key notes. Has to be on the same order. And you know what? I know how y'all like to do it. You like to place these orders in depth to help people qualify for ultimate or to drive checks and to drive excitement. So if you place your order in depth, which the functionality exists on the website, so you can totally do that. You can place that order in depth. We will be able to identify your order and get those lifestyle credits to you, the person who's paying for the order or placing the order. Again, Katie, you kind of thank you for reminding me about the no limits rule. We're going to get a little crazy with these points, Katie. We're going to have no limits also on the number of lifestyle credits you can earn. So you could do multiple orders of 1,500 points and get any just increments of 15,000 lifestyle credits, as many as you want to do throughout the promotional period.
That's exactly right. We unlock the gates on Black Friday week because we know how important this week is for all of our brand partners and customers. And so we're pulling out all the stops. Okay, Canada is almost exactly the same, except for we have one more level up there. You can see between 250 and 499 PV, we will give 250 lifestyle credits. And that simply is because Canada has to order some of the products, NFR from the US. So we're showing a little extra love for Canada. Let's hear it from our Canadians on the call. So we have one more level for you, Canada. So leverage it, take advantage of it. But of course, Canadians, we know from our experience with PXP, not only our Canadians, but our US, if you guys had to guess which level was the most popular at PXP, would you say 500, 1,000, or 1,500? Put it in the chat. Let's see if you guys can guess. You are exact. The 1,500 PV was the most popular ordered items at PXP. People were going for those lifestyle credits. So again, leverage these lifestyle credits so that we can get you on that trip. Take advantage of them. You can definitely mix and match and find ways to buy different things. And like Dan said, there's no limits. So US and Canada, let's go for it.
Awesome. Thank you, Katie. Okay. We're going to give everybody access to the shareables. We're going to load up these shareables both to the Facebook pages, our partner Cope Facebook pages. We're also going to load the shareable assets up to the Share app. So you'll have access to these to be able to share them out on your social media and communicate those out. You can create boards with them, have a lot of fun with them. They're beautifully designed little shareables that you'll have access to. Couple of quick little things to just kind of pay attention to. We're going to be sending out some emails and here shortly. We're mass emailing a lot of your customers, a lot of your downline, to just remind them of a couple of things. Number one, to download the Share app if they don't have it already. We're going to be sending push notifications through the Share app. We'll also be reminding them to get on subscription, which I think Todd's going to queue up Kevin to talk about that in just a little bit, but an email reminder for them to get on subscription so that they can unlock their own deals or to basically get the best savings for the Black Friday deals. In addition to that, we are going to be pushing out text notifications to everybody. This will be our first time that we'll be doing that. Super excited to feature that as a new way that we're going to help market and keep everybody appraised of all the deals. In fact, there's a couple of things that we've got a couple of tricks in the bag that we haven't even shared with anybody yet. So you'll have to just pay attention and be plugged in throughout the whole sales week to find out about all of the different deals. Katie, speaking of deals, real fast, should we have a little bit of fun?
Dan, absolutely.
Can I give away some money? Are you okay if I give away some money?
Please, we need to.
Let's have some fun. All right, so here's the thing. We're gonna give away $100 cash on account that you can spend on your Black Friday deals. We're gonna have 5 winners. Here's how this is gonna work. And this goes for everybody that's on our call today on the Zoom, as well as people in the live stream. I have planted my team. My team is strategically located on both the live streams and on this call. And so I've asked them to just monitor the chat. So here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna prompt you with a keyword. You type it into the chat, and we're gonna randomly select 5 winners from both this stream and the live stream, and we'll give you some extra shopping money to spend on your deals for Black Friday. We'll load up your cash on account before the deals start tomorrow at noon. So this is gonna be a lot of fun. You ready, Katie?
Let's go, Dan.
All right, so we're going to randomly select the 5 people that type into the chat Black Friday deals, and that's the keyword. That's the trigger word. Black Friday deals in the chat. We're going to pick 5 random people. We've got a couple of more slides to just talk about real quick, and then my team's going to alert me who those 5 winners are. So I see everybody typing it into the chat. So we're going to randomly select 5 winners out of this. It's going to be a little bit chaotic, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So keep going with that. Ken talked about this.
Dan, I do think, I hate to say it, but I think we got to give away at least some free lifestyle credits too.
Should we give away some lifestyle credits?
Who wants lifestyle credits? Let's grease the wheel here. Let's get people going. So maybe 7 total, Dan. How about?
Okay, let's do 7 names. My team is going to give me, they're going to send me the names of 7 people. 2 will be the winners of lifestyle credits. Katie, we're on the spot here. You're putting me on the spot. How many lifestyle credits are we going to give away?
You know what? I like to reward people who get up early and show up. So how about 1,000 lifestyle credits for each of the 2 people?
Awesome. Okay. 1,000 lifestyle credits. There we go. Let's go. Okay. So my team the random selection process is a lot of fun. So actually, here's our first 2 names. Katie, these are going to be the lifestyle credit names. All right.
Let's go.
The first 2 names for lifestyle credits are Kristen Holton and Madison Lewis. Kristen Holton and Madison Lewis, congratulations.
Madison Lewis, congratulations.
And then our winners for the $100 cash on account, we have Jessica Blackwell. Congratulations, Jessica Blackwell. We have Marla Martin. We have Serena Brooks. That's 3. I've got 2 more random names coming in right now. This is live television, everybody. This is awesome. Okay, we got 2 more names coming in. All right.
Drum roll,
They're
please.
coming in right now. Carol Spence. Carol Spence, congratulations. And the last one is we already said, oh, we picked Tiffany Adams twice. So apparently we have a technical issue. Okay, Tiffany Adams, we already announced it. Tiffany Adams.
Randomizer is
All
backed
right,
up.
one more name. My team behind the scenes. Let's pick one more name.
Hey, while you're doing this, what last name, Dan? We'll wait for that. But again, like Dan said, throughout the week, you're going to be seeing emails, blogs, communications, text messaging campaign. So we will be continually communicating with our brand partners, with our customers. Dan, do you want to remind them on their auto ships? Just that, and again, I think Kevin will do that as well.
Yeah, Kevin's going to do that. We have the final name, by the way. Katie, our final winner is Sheila Tenge.
All
I think
right.
I pronounced Sheila's name right. Sheila Tenge, congratulations. Yeah, so we're going to be messaging everybody. Again, we'll communicate to your teams, like brand partners, customers alike, a reminder to go on subscription. Kevin's going to talk about that here in just a second as well. A quick plug, because I know we want to be on time with the rest of the information. Ken Bailey, thank you for plugging this. Greensboro, Saturday the 6th. I wanted to just put up this slide real fast, take a picture of it. If you need the QR code to buy tickets are still available. There's the QR code. You'll see Darren Zobrist, Brett West, myself, Katie, as well as we have a plethora of really powerful speakers that are going to be there.
And Dan, those are just the speakers, I think, on Saturday. We have a whole list of speakers for our mastermind.
We have 28. I know we have 28 speakers, Ken said. We couldn't fit them all on our slide here. So there's many more that we haven't even listed on the slide. It's going to be an incredible time. And then we'll also finish up that meeting with a party. The theme of the party is the holiday, is just a holiday theme party. So come with your winter, holiday, Christmas, New Year's cocktail attire, and we'll have a lot of fun closing out that event with our holiday party. So with that, Katie, any last words? We just unleashed a whole lot of deals and fun and promotions to everybody.
We did. And so what we're going to do now, Dan, as you know, is we're going to hear from Kevin a technical detail, and then we're going to shoot it back to our leaders to really talk a little bit about how to leverage these promotions in the best way possible. So you want to go first to Kevin?
Yeah, let's go to Kevin Cota real fast. Kevin, are you there?
I am. Can everyone hear me?
Yes.
Awesome, you guys. Monitoring the chat was so much fun. Everyone's so excited for Black Friday. The comments of, I'm actually pitching my tent right now, getting ready for Black Friday. So everyone's excited, but yes, let's talk about the technical side to it. So obviously we want everyone, right, to be able to participate in these deals, get the best deal as possible. And so what our awesome sales team did is we're going to be mass sending an email with a training video that I created. And that training video will help everyone understand what the requirements of a subscription is and what they need to do to get the best possible price, right? Because everyone knows as a brand partner, you get that 30% off price, right? And then on top of that, we have these awesome deals being added on top. So that being said, you only require an active subscription. Now, that doesn't mean you have to go in and order that subscription, but you just need to go in and activate a subscription. And what's cool about this is it can be just one item. Let's take, for example, an Advantage, right? Awesome product. As long as you go in through your subscription manager, you select that one item. When you select that one item in the subscription manager, you'll be given a date 4 weeks out from today, right? And so you won't be charged today. It'll just be a placeholder and it'll create your subscription for you. Then the moment you go into your website, starting tomorrow, that 30% off is already applied on all products, on all packs, and you're able to take advantage of all of those promotions. How exciting is that? So we want to do that to reach out to your guys' cold market, people that have maybe been inactive for a while, right? We love that you guys work from the front and start calling all your people, but we also want to make sure that we're tackling everyone down up, right? Meet in the middle. So it's an awesome, awesome training video. It's going to be blasted to everyone so that they understand how that works. And then, like I mentioned, our marketing team has extra assets in that email campaign that we'll be getting during the promotional period, so they have that excitement and it doesn't lose that momentum. So very exciting.
Kevin, I think we've had some great questions also about the lifestyle credits, and you and Taylor have done phenomenal training on that as well. And so let's just make sure we send that out so that as people are looking at how many they have, where's their dashboard, where can they see, how does this work, that they've got a training just close at hand and they can, utilize that to look at all the packages and how to get
Perfect. And thank you for touching on that. We will be uploading to the Facebook group today, Taylor and myself, the lifestyle credits training that we did, as well as my video on the subscription manager. And then also going over the Black Friday deals. All the social media assets are already up there for you guys to see, including the presentation that we did. So all of this is readily available for you guys already as I'm looking at the chat. Are these deals available for customers? Yes, it's open to everyone. And then there's, again, no limits, like Dan and Katie said, on lifestyle credits and on these promotions. So really take advantage of it, plan it, and let's break these records this year.
Kevin, what is the criteria for a customer to get access? How do they get access?
Yes. So for a customer, typically we need them to sign up first, right? And whether they can do that with your link or by calling in with partner support. But the moment they have their account, they can go in and create a subscription and then have access to these deals.
So they need a subscription also to have access to the Black Friday.
If they want the best deal, yes. A lot of people, again, a lot of brand partners, their best thing to do is share out their promo code, right, to give them their discount. But as always, right, customers, it's a little tricky just because we give you guys the complete control of how to manage what discount and what retail profit you guys earn, right? So you guys get to control if you want to give a promo code or put them on subscription. But yes, depending on what you share with them is what discount they will get.
So Kevin, that will be in the training as well that you're sending out,
yes.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
Brand partners and customers. Okay, great.
Great job, Kevin. Thank you.
Good. Thank you so much, Kevin. With that, Todd, you are right here, so we would love to just hear from you first. What can you recommend to the teams, and how can they leverage these great promos?
Yeah, so I've got a few notes here, just clarification. So we all know that drops are our number one product. So just some math for you. The 30 pack is $24.99, and if you order 3 10 packs, it's $26.37. That's $138 difference between 3 10 packs and ordering a 30 pack. But on this promotion, you get 2 free boxes on every 10 pack. That means if you ordered 3 10 packs, it would cost you $138 more than a 30 pack, but you have 6 boxes that you can now sell over and on top of the 30. So 6, if you're selling at $167, that's $1,002 profit. I think Sarah was going to put that math in the chat for everybody to see. So you're $800 better off doing the 10 packs on this promotion, and that does not include the 15,000 lifestyle credits you'll get for your vacation. One other thing, don't forget that this is an incredible time to sign up everybody out there that's on the fence, because if they pay their $29.95, the second they do that, they have the first 4 Fridays to get the full discount. So if somebody paid their $29.95 starting tomorrow at noon Mountain, 1 Central, 2 Eastern, you got to do it after it starts. But if they pay their $29.95, they can actually use all of these deals to qualify their business. So they can actually qualify their business with the 25% discounts, with all the buy one, get one frees. And then the last piece of the puzzle is, if somebody has been in your business for quite some time, meaning longer than 4 Fridays, and they do not have a subscription, just to clarify what Kevin just said, when they go into their back office without a subscription, they will not see the Black Friday deals. But all they have to do is go back and set a subscribe and save or auto ship of any kind, any number for any week out there they want to set it for. It does not have to charge that day, but the second they set that subscribe and save of any number, the Black Friday deals will immediately show up in their office at that point. They will not be eligible for pay unless they have a 100-point auto ship on their qualifying week. There's a huge difference between the discount and being qualified for pay by the company. Last thing is, you just heard them say that there is now going to be a opt-in text message system. So I was asking Andrew and Taylor and Sarah, if y'all can throw that in the chat of that opt-in, make sure you get that to everybody that has ever been signed up in your business over the whatever many years you've been growing a business. Get that out to them. Tell them to opt in. They can always opt out, and just use the Black Friday deals to get them opted in. And that's your best communication source you would ever have from the company, because I think we heard the other day there's only about a 20% open rate on emails, whereas we're going to have close to 100% open rate on text messages sent. So get them opted in there. And then the last piece of the puzzle, we talked about this last week. We talk about it all the time on the IPA calls. It's Brent specialty, and that is promoting to an event. You guys knocked it out of the ballpark this morning. You'll see it reflected in your businesses throughout the week. I congratulate you. You know, this is a business. We are just like Walmart and Sam's and Costco and Macy's and Nordstrom's and all the great stores you all love to shop at on Black Friday. We're in business here. We're in business of creating income for our family's future. You're in business for creating income for your family's future. And if you'll notice what all those big storefronts do, they put on sales, they put it on billboards, they put it on commercials, they put it in newspapers. They used to send out magazines. We promoted to a Zoom. We're promoting on Facebook. So you guys have done an amazing job. You all have becoming expert store owners, and your family's future is going to change drastically because of it. Everybody have a blessed week. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Sarah, I'll turn it back to you.
And Todd, a big shout out to corporate too. They put all this together, folks. They covered the first 400, 25% off single products, BOGOs, lifestyle points, and they put all this together while they're still running the company. So outstanding job.
Ken, I want us to make Dan sweat. I know he said no limits, but make him sweat. I want Dan to be worried, like, oh my gosh, because every time we blow through the numbers, and they prepare so well for these numbers that I know they stacked on, so we can blow through it. Let's make Dan sweat. I don't want to run out, but I dang sure want to get close. I want Dan to be cuddled up over there, just hoping it doesn't happen.
There was one last thing on my notes I forgot to mention. So last year, we got a little handicap with legal trying to push through some bigger orders. They got pushed, they got stacked up. Sometimes it was 10 days getting out. It's obviously a week of vacation anyway for everybody in the United States. It's one of our biggest vacation weeks of the year. So if you're going to place, and I'm one of those people that's going to be placing more than a 1,500-point order, place multiple orders. If you go and place a $4,000 or $5,000 order, more than likely it will get flagged as fraud, and it's got to get through the legal system before it'll be cleared. So just for your own sake, to keep your own stuff from getting flagged, I would not do more than a 15-point order. And Dan or Kevin, any of you guys, y'all can chime in on that however you please.
Yeah, and Todd, thank you for that. And Reese, I'll have an IV drip of Elite going this whole week, so I'm going to be fine. But also, yeah, Todd, we've huddled up with our compliance team and our customer service team. We'll be dedicating extra resources all week long to make sure that we respond to those in a very timely manner, so nothing gets held up for no more than 24 hours for sure.
And Brent, would you like to say anything as we end?
Yeah, what I would add is, for all of us, you guys knocked it out of the park. And what I love about this company, you know, I hear some things about customers, and is the company allows us all to be entrepreneurs, right? And so that means if we choose to have our own Black Friday specials as brand partners with VIP list and previous customers, present customers, future customers, they give us the option to be able to do that. We get to go out and do whatever we want to do as that entrepreneur in this Black Friday. The company has their Black Friday, and then the brand partners has their Black Friday to all of their customers. But Todd just hit really something very important. We all every day have the opportunity to upgrade customers to a membership. Guys, it's a membership allows them to get for 4 weeks, it allows them to get a 30% discount. So literally a $29.95 membership allows a customer, maybe it's a present customer, to upgrade and they have access to this entire Black Friday portfolio. So I encourage all of you, go be an entrepreneur, right? We have all kinds of different lines that we can operate through Black Friday. And I want to encourage all of you for your team. Now, from this call till tonight, remember the corporate call is at 8 p.m. Central Time Zone. Promote that corporate call because they will be sharing this. We can't make enough noise across social media. If I were you today, every single person on this live broadcast, I would be taking a screenshot of this, putting thousands of people on our call on Monday morning, and I would be pushing it out in Reels, Stories, Facebook, Instagram. Let the world know that Partner Co is going to absolutely have a 2026 explosion. And then the last thing I would share is going into 2026, people's minds start to shift, right? You see it at the beginning of the year. For 100 years, gym memberships have what? They skyrocket, right? It's not that the world does not know that YMCA exists. It's that the world starts to realize, I want to go to the YMCA and I want to take advantage, control of my body in 2026. Guys, just use the drops for an example. We've got all kinds of amazing products. Noni, I mean, you name it, we have it. But think about the drops. Going into 2026, where's everybody's mind? I want to make a change. I want to lose 10 pounds. I picked up 30 pounds last year. That's where the world is. And so I want to challenge you, this bulk order, like this does not happen, guys. To be able to go get the 10 and 2 and have 12 for the price of 10. Guys, let me tell you, this is that unique time. And to be able to hit the buy button, like compete tomorrow, hit the buy button and be one of the top 400 in Canada, in the US, that does what? Guess what? They get the mystery gift, right? So to get the lifestyle credits, everything, here's where I would be right now. Here's what I would highly recommend. If you buy in bulk, if you have an inventory, if you're going to use that inventory for Black Friday specials to your customers, okay, here's what I would do. I would look and go, how does my inventory look right now? If I'm sitting on 10 boxes of drops, then I'm probably at least going to go get that thing up to 30 boxes. So I'm at least going to go buy 2 of the 500-point packs to get my 30 in inventory. Some of you are going to do more than that because you see the vision of what it's going to do. But I would highly recommend to get it because there's no better time moving into the first of the year where the world is out there going, I want to make a transformation in my body. Okay, so we will light the scoreboard up in all of the US and Canada as we approach 2026. So guys, I'm super excited because I know you're massively filling your pipeline for a massive 2026 explosion. Congratulations.
Very wise words. And now, James Zheng, I want to turn it over to you, sir, for some closing statements.
Absolutely. Hey guys, Zings are here, baby duty today. We're all pumped. We're all excited. This is going to be the best Black Friday ever. And I just wanted to end this on a note of gratitude and just having an attitude note, because I don't know if you guys feel this way or not. I'm both excited, but at the same time, I'm struggling a little bit with FOMO already, and I'm feeling a little frantic, a little anxious. Put me in the comments if you kind of feel that way, right? You're like, oh my gosh, what's going on? This could be a crazy week. And I just want to give an encouragement because we're going to have the best Black Friday ever. Like you guys can see from partner code to field to everybody, it's incredible. But at the same time, this week, there's going to be amazing success. There's going to be a byproduct of everything that we've done, but it's not the end of the story as well. This Black Friday is a setup for the next one. I'm already thinking, Coach, what's going to happen next Black Friday? We're going to have a Zoom line with 10,000 lines and everything. Who here already knows that next year is going to be the best year ever as well, too. So here's a note that I'm having to myself is go through the season and do all the strategies and have all the fun and do everything you possibly can. But I need to make sure that I'm not looking to the left. I'm not looking to the right. I'm not seeing what everyone else is doing. I'm not beating my head over my head over what I'm not doing. What I want to do is everything I can do to the best of my ability and do it with joy and do it with peace. Because as it's a frantic time, it's an exciting time, it's game time. It doesn't mean that we can't have fun throughout the process too. And when it comes to a sales strategy, an attitude of franticness does not sell well, but an attitude of joy and peace and love and excitement for just transforming other people's lives with both their amazing wellness products and also amazing opportunity. You're going to find that the most miraculous things and the biggest things that are going to happen comes from that type of an attitude. So I just want to challenge and encourage all of us today, as we get into this crazy season, is to have fun throughout the season. And remember, it's a person on the other side that we're talking to. One story is all you need of life change, and that's what we're looking for. But do the best you can and everything that you can do. And at the end of this, what is success? Success isn't necessarily going another promotion. It isn't making the most money. Those are all byproducts. I think success is knowing that you did everything you possibly could with everything that you had in your hand, not someone else's hand, but in your hand. And just, you can feel like I did the best that I could. So if that makes sense to you and you're committed to that type of an attitude as you go into this, but I'm committed, and let's have some fun. Let's blow the doors off. Thank you, everybody. This is going to be amazing. Let's crush it.
Alrighty, now we're going to move to Greg and Dr. Lenika Scott for closing statements.
Good morning, everyone. It is such a joy to be here present with you all today. I ditto each and every single word that all of the leaders have already said. And as I was looking at James and the baby, it just warmed my heart, just even as that stay-at-home mom who was looking for something extra to add to my bottom line. And I just want to encourage all of you out there today that now is that season. People are looking at you, they are watching you, and people want something to partner with, right? And to also join. People are ready to buy, they're ready to spend, they're ready to connect and get in something really great where they'll be able to leave a foundation and also establish a foundation for their family. So I know that this IPA is specifically about Black Friday sales, but I just wanted to leave a message with you all today that people are ready. So go after them, go and get them.
Yeah. Oh my God. Look, can you feel the energy, right? Guys, listen, it's so exciting right now. I can already tell that this Black Friday is just going to blow past Black Fridays out of the water. If you believe that, throw some hearts, right? Throw some hearts. But listen, guys, I ditto to everything that's been said. I can beat a dead horse here. Look, be the master promoter. The main thing that's going to get you to sales, guys, is not being perfect. It's just informing. If you inform as many people as you can of what's going on, I'm telling you, it will blow your mind what happens, because this is a time of the year where everybody is looking to spend some money. That thing that they've been looking at for the last 6 months, and they've been like, should I not? Guess what? This is that time of the year where they're going to hit that button and say, buy. But they're going to buy what they are informed about. And if you inform them that you got to sell, trust me, guys, it'll blow your mind what's going to happen. So I would say be master promoters, communicate. When corporate told us that they put this opt-in system out, I was like, oh my God, I don't think they understand how huge it's going to be. Katie, Dan, Lucy, corporate, they're going to be shaking in their boots, because we are going to shake the foundations of the warehouse of inventory. That's what we want to see, guys. So I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as I am about what's getting ready to happen. So listen, back over to you guys. Let's just go out and let's have some fun with it.
Thank you all for allowing us to share.
Thank you so much. And with that, we are going to close in prayer because we are 4 minutes after. So Cynthia Bolden, the floor is yours, ma'am.
All right, let us close in prayer today. Father God, we thank you that this is truly the day that you have made. And we thank you so much that we get to proclaim that it is Miracle Monday. thank you for everything that you set in front of us. And thank you, God, for blessing our hands. Right now, we thank you for this company, Partner Co. We bless it in the name of Jesus. We thank you, God, right now for our executive team, our owners, all of our leaders, brand partners, customers, and friends. We thank you for an amazing call. And we thank you, God, for every nugget that was given to us to go out and use. We thank you now in advance for a spectacular Black Friday, a week of Thanksgiving, a week of remembrance, that we have something in our hand to help people with. We receive help, we give help, and we are truly better together. May the blessing of the Lord overtake each and every one of you as you go and do your assigned tasks. Things will come easy with Thanksgiving, and we will lead this in love. We will lead this in peace, and we will lead in joy. And we thank you, God, for a bubble of protection over each and every one of us, and for all events and things to come. We speak the blessing, God, on each and every one of those events and on each and every one of the people. We demand and call this week great, and we are truly, truly thankful because you have shown us that we are truly better together. In Jesus' name, amen, and thank God.
Amen.
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 All right, guys, let's go have an amazing Black Friday. This is going to be absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for everyone for joining this morning, and we will see you tomorrow. Have a wonderful and blessed Monday.
Bye.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
guys.
Awesome.
Buddy.